And to all of you who are gathered here today, we missed you.
Amen. We miss you, brother.
But we definitely are glad to be home.
Amen. Amen.
Today we're going to speak on a very familiar passage of Scripture, which is found in the book of Romans, the 12th chapter, 1st and 2nd verse. Romans, the 12th chapter, 1st and 2nd verse. Many of you know this. If you don't, just say, hold on. Cowboys don't play until 12. Have you out before then. And it reads, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercy of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is God, good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Our focus verse 2 is, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Today, I would like to use as a subject Transformers more than meets the eye. Transformers more than meets the eye. Many of you have seen the movie Transformers, dealing with cars that turned into humans and fought a battle against evil. Transformers more than meets the eye. Beginning in 2007, a series of movies called Transformers hit the scene. In these movies, there were two sides of characters. One was Megatron and his people, and the other was Bumblebee, as you can see, along with his man Megatron. And what happened was they was ones fighting against each other.
All right.
In this world, we have to understand that we're still having battles, one against the other. Has anyone prayed for someone instead of cursing them out? Has anyone taken someone's food who you know are trying to destroy you? In our text, it says, do not be conformed to this world. That means not to do what the world is doing. So when you look up conform, it says to be similar to or the same as something. To obey or agree with something. To do what other people do. To behave in a way that is accepted by most people. But the people is accepted by most. Not accepted by God. This world has a way of changing people. Church, young people, young at heart, seasoned saints in this world, so many things seem acceptable. Some things that was unacceptable years ago have become acceptable. That's going to be a hard one here. First of all, we're talking about sex and fornication. Many of us don't understand that some of us in our lives have done these things. But in His Word, it says that you're not supposed to be doing that with those people unless you are under the auspices of marriage. Because if that comes many problems. Feelings become involved. Baby mama drama, daddy problem. All of these things come because we are not following the Word of God. Next, homosexuality, the act of being with someone just like you. I know this is a touchy subject, but the book of Leviticus, around the 20th chapter and the 13th verse, the writer tells us clearly that a man that sleeps with a man like a woman is detestable to God. He says that is something that you should not be doing. That's in the book. That's in the book. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. So clearly here we have to do what thus said the Lord. 1 Thessalonians 4:3-4 reads, God's will that you should be sanctified, that you should avoid sexual immorality, that each of you should learn to control his or her own body in a way that is holy and honorable. In other words, we have to control what God has blessed us with. The Bible says that He made us in His image, which means that we should be able to honor Him with the body that He gave us. Drunkards, when someone is full of that oil, or someone may be lit. Ephesians 5:18 says, don't destroy yourself by getting drunk, but let the Spirit fill your life. In other words, don't worry about what you're putting into your body. What you have to worry about is what's coming out of your body. Because see, sometimes many of you, when you get with that drink, you get behind that, you become a new person. You do things that you wouldn't normally do. You go places that you wouldn't normally go. So you are not being who you were made to be. And then when you look at also drugs, putting illegal substances in your body, either smoking, snorting, or with a needle. These are things that God does not want you to do. I know it may feel good to you, it may look good to you, but my parents always say everything that look good and feel good ain't good for you. Because a lot of these things causes issues us later in your life. Have a problem with your health, have a problem with things that you should not have because of what you have done. Transformers more than meets the eye. Secondly, on the text, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Let's talk about that there, renewing of what? Your mind. See, the first thing is when you that you think it, so is he. The scripture says, whatever you're thinking, that you are. The writer explains that the first step to change is to renew your mind. When you renew your mind, your behavior will follow. Your mind is where you're thinking about what you're doing. And if you're thinking about sinning, you have already sinned. That's the book. The book says you have already sinned if you thought it. Because the scripture states that which he that thinketh, so is he. Remember the fact that thoughts become actions. Actions become habits, and habits become character. Let me go back to that again. Thoughts become actions. So if you think about it, you're probably going to do it. Actions become habits, and once you do it, you'll probably do it over and over and over again. That is a habit. Now, a habit becomes character. You are known by the things that you do. Transform more than meets the eye. Church has made abundantly clear through the text that we were all sinners saved by grace. Someone should look at somebody and say, saved by grace. All of us have been guilty of some of these things. If there's some former alcoholics in here, there's some former homosexuals, there's some former people who've been with him. There are some former of something. Let these young people know that you haven't always been where you are now. Let them know that you have been through something in order for you to be able to help them win something. And now, as Deacon Wilson said, let me put some weight on it. We must prove these things, how we live, how we give, how we walk, how we talk, in our attitude and in our gratitude. What I mean by that, I'm glad you asked. We need to show what we're speaking about. Right. The Bible says clearly that not only must you preach the gospel, you must also live the gospel. That's right. So I don't know what you know, but these young people watch everything that you do. Exactly. Facebook, cameras, all of this stuff, you can't get away with nothing. Because they are watching everything that you do. The world should know that we are his children by how we live, give, walk, talk, and our attitude and our gratitude. The world should also know that we are Christians because of how we act. You shouldn't be cussing somebody out and then preaching the next day. You shouldn't be singing in the choir and then not speaking to your brothers. Don't say amen, just say also. You should not be doing these things because transformers more than meets the eye. When you're talking about the eyes is things that you can see. But your heart is something that is fake. See, you see some things, but you don't feel what a person feels. See, we have to think about it. I'm reminded of a song that says a change has come over me. You see, in the movie Transformers, the characters look just like cars, trucks, and airplanes. They move up and down the highways and the airways, and they look normal, but at some point in time, they stand up and become the thing that they should have been. Have any of us ever realized that sometimes we have to stand up and become what God wants us to be? We don't have to always be like everybody else. Be ye not conformed to the ways of the world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. In other words, you need to stop thinking like you used to think. If you're thinking like you did 20 years ago, you have not grown at all. If you're doing things you did 20 years ago, you are not growing at all. If you're going to places that you went before, you are not changing at all. See, the Bible says when you are in Christ, you are a new creature. Old things pass away and all things become anew. So now, clearly, as we began to deal into the scripture that says that you must be transformed, and it says that you by the renewing of your mind that you may prove what that is good. First of all, it didn't say that people would know. It didn't say people would believe. It said that you may prove. See, the word prove means you have to constantly do it over and over. See, you have to prove to your wife that you are who you say you are. You have to prove to your husband who you say. You have to prove on your job that you are suitable for their position. But this says we have to prove to this world that which is good. See, that means you can't do it on your Sunday. That means you have to do it Monday all the way to the next one. 365, 7, 5, what's the day? 356. So we have to go that many days in order to realize, whatever you have to realize that we have to do this over and over and over again. See, right now it says you have to prove it. See, when you're in the world, you don't have to prove nothing. Think about it. When you're at the club, you don't have to prove nothing. Because that which you are, they expect you to be. It's only when you begin to change that you have to prove to someone that you're not who you used to be. See, they can call you what they want to, but you answer to what God called you to be. Everyone in this church has a calling on their life. You may be a minister, you may be a missionary, you may be hospitality, you may be an usher. Because he says, even I would rather be an usher on the doorpost Father than to be in the world. You have to realize that transformers more than meets the eye. In other words, the eyes will see one thing, but God knows the one. inside when the devil looks on the outside. Transformers mean you have to change who you were before. You have to change what you did, and you have to move in the right direction. See, I don't know if anybody in here understands, but I'm not who I used to be. I'm not where I used to be, and I'm not going, and I hope I'm not where I'm going to be. But I thank God that I moved forward into another place. The songwriter clearly says a change is going to happen in your life. Look at your neighbor and say change. You have to change from what you used to be. Young people, like you have to dare to be different. Because in your schools and in your world and out, everything is accepted. It's okay to do all those things I mentioned in the Word. But let me tell you something. The wages of sin is still there. Right. But the gift of God is eternal life. Now, as we look at it, it says not only must you prove what's acceptable and good, and it has to be perfect will of God. Let me break that down to you. You're never going to be perfect. Because if you come in this door, the church becomes unperfect. Because all of us are imperfect. From the pulpit to the parking lot. But he wants us to strive for perfection. In other words, you need to go to be as good as you want to be. You need to learn that anytime you're in a situation, you need to think about what that little fat preacher said. He told you to do what is right. Do the right thing. Do what God is telling you to do and not what the world is telling you. Be ye not transformed. Conform to the ways of the world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of the mind. I'm glad you asked. How do you do that? You have to find out who was the man who carried you all this time. Who was the one who gave you life? Who is the one who gave you your ability and the activities of your limbs? Let me let you know his name is J.E.S.U.S. All right. It is Mary's little baby. It's also Joseph's stepson. And he is the wheel in the middle of the wheel. He's Jeremiah's fire that's set up in his bones. He is food in a place where you're hungry. He's water that you'll never thirst again. Someone tell me that he's a burden bearer and a heavy load sharer. They tell me he is the man who walked around the waves of the earth. They tell me that he healed the sick and he raised the dead. Does anybody know a man named Lazarus who had died, and his sister Mary and Martha had told him, Jesus, if you had been here, he wouldn't have died. But I know that Jesus looked at him and said that you are looking at life. And I am able to wake him up with a touch of a finger. They tell me that he went to the lady who had the issue of blood. And she had bled for 12 long years. And they said she pressed her way through the crowd. And she didn't do anything but touch the hem of his garment. And they said that right there she shall be healed. They tell me it was a blind man standing on the wayside. And God told Jesus to go put his fingers in the mud and place it on the eyes of that man. He said, I was blind, but now I'm seeing. Is there anybody here that knows that God can give you what you need? His name is Jesus. He's a Jehovah Jireh, because he is my provider. He's Jehovah Nisi. He is the Lord's banner. He's Jehovah Rapha, the Lord that heals. He's Jehovah Shalom, the Lord of peace. He's Jehovah Raha. He is my shepherd. You are the Jehovah Shammah, the light every present. But put your trust in Jesus, because he went up to Calvary's hill. They tell me that he carried his own cross, and they carried it up to Golgotha's hill. And they tell me that they laid it down on that cross, and they placed a nail in the left hand and a nail in the right hand and nails in his feet. But I have to take you to mass right now. One cross and 3 nails makes 4 given. Am I right about it? And I tell me
evangelism, Christian experience. It might be somebody who might want to come for prayer. If you're here on Jesus, this is your opportunity to prove to God that you have changed. You have transformed into something else. The enemy wants you to stay where you are and keep you in the same breath. Get rid of the thing about you going to next month, going to another church or do something else. But tomorrow is not promised. So if you get what you got, if the Lord is teaching you, the Holy Spirit is drawing you what you got. Children will not have to preach, but let me know what you got.